Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Ready to go now? And now, Parker Meadows. The pitch. And there's a strike to the outside corner. And this one is off and running. That's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
That one missed. Got him swinging. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Elder, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That's a little bit low. 1 out, base is empty. That catches the corner. He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Austin Riley. 1-0. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No outs. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss there. 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On a line. And Olson is set down. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Acuna at third. Albies at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Wenzel Perez. Perez getting the start in right, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one fouled off. 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Why to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Matt Vierling. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Strike 2. No score here in the second. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. The punch out there. 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Colton Heath. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here comes a pitch. Fall off foul. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to bait you out there to throw that stuff to start the at-bat.
2 outs. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering upstairs. In the air out to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Torque bomb. Boom.
He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And there's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Hey, Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Parker Meadows digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, save. Fair ball. Around third. Gets back to first, no problem, as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it.
There goes the runner. Dives and it gets by. Around third. One run across. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. A dive and he can't haul it in. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you...
Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. Out to third. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Acuna punches one foul right side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Makes the catch for the out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped up under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The wind of the pitch. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Arcia whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The second baseman, Cole Key.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Tosses to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one blasted deep to right. Perez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And at first, and now it's the Braves DH, Jorge Soler. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ozuna at first, one gone. Got it by him for the K. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud struck out swinging his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Torkelson brings it in, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Jake Rogers. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to him, Parker Meadows.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Runners on the move. It's a squeeze. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. The tag. Carpenter into second, and he's got a double. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Go ball. 1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. 0-2 now. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hand.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Tag, got him. Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's your one. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Up the middle, Arcia. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Green hauls it in for the out. One away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So the lineup flips over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. And a rope for the center field base hit. Around third. Play at the plate. Got him. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. First and third, 2 away. And now, Austin Riley. Just missed. He was late there, strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that.
They get the force, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Elder back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, and they get the out. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. And at second with 1 away. And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And there's a foul ball. Torkelson, the runner at second with 1 away. He's trying for third. He swings and fouls one off. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside.
1 ball.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And now the runner breaks for the plate. One attempt misses. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back back at Truist Park. Here is Matt Olson. And the right-hander back to work. That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's
diving stop at second. Not in time. He legs it out. And at first, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Lead runner around second. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. Now second and third and nobody out. Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Tigers up big in this one here in the bottom of the sixth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. The relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that in. Back here in Atlanta, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Slides for the stop.
All over that one right there. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels...
Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
First pitch misses. And downstairs. In the air to left down the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around third. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. But 1 run is in to score. And the batter now, Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The right-hander back to work. Late on that fastball.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Perez hauls it in, and there's one away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that is gone. He nails one out to right. It's 8-1. Michael Harris now on the bump. Kenta Maeda.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a pop-up. Torkelson settles under it, and he makes the catch. And it's 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Tigers up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows in position. And that's the third out. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Now a fly ball to right center. Harris racing after it. Balls it in, and there's one away. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low, now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. And now here is Colt Heat. That one to first. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And they do get the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Maeda, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Center field. Meadows sizes this one up. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 8-2. And now Jorge Soler. In the air, center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Reynaldo.
Pitch. This is inside, and that is ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Up and in, and the count is 2 and 2. And he deals. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And there's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Sweeney now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And he swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity.
Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. And he steps off. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Back at Truist Park, and now Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis
And the pitch.
d'Arnaud.
Swings and misses. Going one. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Arcia at the plate and takes high there. That's to third. Vierling. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. Ball game.
He done the Tigers one again.
Take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs.